Let's talk about integrating other calendars into yours. One way we do this is through subscribing. We can do a couple of different things. We can add a resources calendar. We talked about resources a little bit earlier, adding a resource calendar. Browsing calendars of interest is pretty neat because I can add in different sports. So, for example, I'm a huge Detroit Tigers fan. So, if I find Major League Baseball, where are you? Right there. And then I add the Detroit Tigers. I'm already got the Detroit Tigers calendar on there, but let's add the Cubs just so I can show you the difference. The calendar is added when I go back. Now I've got one for both the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. I can also come up here and add a calendar from a URL. And so this is an iCal URL. And so the way I will show you how to do this is I'm going to actually paste in a URL that will give you the local weather for here in Detroit. And so I'm going to go in and I'm going to paste this URL in here. And if you like this idea and you want to change it for your own use, you can use the same URL and just change it to your zip code. So now I'm going to add the calendar here. My calendar is added, and what this actually is this is the Detroit, Michigan weather. And so I can see at the top of my calendar here, I've got weather from Weather Underground. When I click on something, I get the more detailed weather through Weather Underground. The last thing I can do is I can import a calendar, and that's if I want to bring all the events from a offline calendar into mine, I can do that as well. So that's how we can integrate some other calendars here into Google Calendar.